Hello YouTube, it is Groundhog Day, February 2nd, 2019. I was not expecting to do this video as early as I'm doing it because I wasn't expecting to get my refund until like 3 to 5 days. But when I tell you that they wasn't playing with my refund when I was done with them on the phone, they ran me my money within 24 hours. I guess they know by now not to play with me. But let's go ahead and get into it. Um if you came across this, more likely you was ripped off by this company right here from Level Rewards. This is more likely where you got it from. So I went and I did this one right here for 2 credits, and it was supposed to be $1. I canceled within the first week, and I was still charged $17.50. Now, of course, I did several other offers, right? And they said, well, at first they said, well, none of our companies charge $17.50. So I chopped it up as a loss. And they canceled my account. This is way back in December, and I thought it was the end of it. Now, fast forward a month later, my card was charged again. This time it was charged $22.50. Now, this time I got my money back, and I'm going to show y'all how to get y'all money back as well. Don't fall victim to the hundreds of people that I've seen, and I'm going to put that website down below of all the complaints that I've seen about ClickYourScores. I wish I would have seen that website before trying out this offer. But I've seen people say they've been charged $39.90 for months on end. Every time they call, they getting the talk around. People are hanging up on them, and they're not getting their money back. I'm going to show you how I got my money back. So this time, this is what I went and did. When I checked how they charged me on the card, I called them as a current customer, and I just gave a general I asked them a general question. I said, hey, I'm just curious, when y'all charge people's card, does it come up such and such? And then they confirmed it. The moment that they confirmed that that's how they bill you, they can't get out of it. Because like I said, the last time they said, oh, well, that might have been somebody else's company. I can't see in our system how we charged you. But by me having them confirm this is how they charge people's credit card with this specific name, they could not lie this time and say they did not charge my card. So then the next excuse was, and I was speaking with a Chinese man, but honey, my name is Lawan, and he couldn't run that Chinese shit on me. No, I'm not Asian, but a lot of people mistake me for Asian half the time just with my name. And then even every now and again, I get mistaken for South Indian. So maybe that was another leeway with me, that he thought I was darn gone Indian. But neither here nor there. But meanwhile, I had an Asian person on the phone who at first thought, I still had the trial. I said, no, I canceled it. And this is another important thing. Make sure you keep your email. And I'm going to show y'all my original email when I canceled on my subscription. First, he tried to say I continued having the same one. I told him I canceled. Then he said I re-signed up on January 23rd. That's a lie, and I was able to prove it because y'all know I just did my video on Conduent, and I was in the process of getting hired for Conduent. So on the 23rd, I was prepping for my call interview. I was prepping for my setup call on the 25th, and I was setting up my equipment for work. So that's a lie. And so they've reset me up in another they reset my account up and charged me on the 29th and thought I was going to eat that charge. No, baby. So once I went over and over again and told them no, I did not confirm this charge at all. Somebody reset up my account. He then issued me the refund. So that's how it went in a nutshell. So what you're going to do is, number one, if you got charged the first time, let me go all the way back to December. I'm in my personal email, as y'all can tell. I'm going to show y'all all the way back down to December. Where is that? See, there we go. December 28th. It confirmed that I canceled my account, right? That was December 28th. Now fast forward all the way till a couple days ago. I'm already hired with Conduin and stuff at this time. And like I said, y'all see my proof where I was doing my setup call and stuff with Conduin. So it's like, how in the world that I reset up this darn on Click Your Score, and I'm in the process of darn on getting up with my new job and whatever. So here we go right here where he issued me a cancellation for the second time. So to get to this point, before you get on the phone and say that you was unauthorized charge, you wasn't before you say that there was a mistake with your card being charged, have them confirm that this is how they charge your card. And I'm going to show y'all my personal debit card. And this is another thing. Do not ever use your credit card with things like this. Use your virtual bank card instead. I do not ever recommend, because when shit like this happens, you do not want them having your credit card. So this is why I'm glad that I use my personal disposable Chime Bank card instead. So here's a transaction that happened. Let me see. So y'all see my First Premier Bank payment and all of that good stuff. Where is it at, y'all? There it go. When I got on the phone, I asked them specifically, do y'all charge it like this, CRD star credit check? They confirmed it. And then when I told them and I had proof of my cancellation for my first order, they had to recognize that because I had my confirmation number. And then I told them it was impossible for me to have re-signed up because I was in the midst of setting up with my Conduit, which y'all just see my emails as proof, which was the truth, right? So after going back and forth for a couple minutes, he finally acknowledged that it was an error. Yeah, right. There's 400 people who's gonna got ripped off, but you wasn't about to rip my ass off. So after that, he immediately issued a cancellation and then said it was going to be a refund. So this what happened from there. I got this one first, and then shortly later, I got this confirmation about my refund. And of course, for security purposes, I will blank out those numbers. And then I got my money back. So as y'all can tell, this is them crediting my account back. When you see that it doesn't have a minus sign, that means I got a credit. And to show y'all another situation of how that works, Amazon charged me $13, but I didn't use my Amazon and I canceled it. So what happened was when they credited back, you see Amazon gave me the $13 back because I did not use my Amazon for that month. It's the same thing with them. Even though it was originally settled, it was a settled transaction. Once I put in for my money to be reimbursed back to me, it went back to pending status. So it was originally up here for a moment. Yesterday, the refund was up here, and now you see that it's settled. It's now back into my account. And that's pretty much how you do it. So once again, to reiterate, when you call, just ask them, hey, I had a credit check service with y'all. I just want to be curious. Do y'all charge, when y'all charge people's bank account, do you charge it with CRD star credit check? The moment that they confirm that they do, they can't get out of it. They can't backtrack and say, oh, well, this wasn't us. They now acknowledge that they have did this charge. Because what happens is, you done spent 4 or 5 hours trying to get their phone number, which is another thing that I tell y'all when y'all try these offers. Make sure you always get the phone number. And for y'all that has been trying to find the phone number, I will put the phone number down below for y'all, so y'all don't have to be searching all over the web. But for future references, when y'all do these types of offers, make sure you always get the phone number down, because they go out their way to try to make it so it's not online. And you have to be trying to call your bank to try to get the phone number. And then they might not have the information, because when you check to get more information, this what happens. You can't, they don't got no callback number information. Versus if I was to click on Family Dollar, you see how I was able to get my location and stuff, and I don't mind y'all knowing my location. I told y'all I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Nobody ain't about to walk down this street, honey. So anyways, yeah, they don't have the phone number available when they charge you. So once again, always get the phone number. And before you call in arguing about you was wrongfully charged, have them confirm that this is how they charge you. The moment that they confirm, then you go into the fact that you cancel, you got your confirmation number as proof. Once again, to go back to my email, go all the way back down to December. Where is it at? See? December 28th. Click your score membership. Now fast forward. I got charged again. And then now they issued my refund. And then going into my bank account, we're now here. Where y'all see that they took it out. $22.50. And then I got my $22.50 back. But the thing is, I wasn't expecting my $22.50 for 3 to 5 business days. So I wasn't expecting my money until Thursday. But the way I portrayed myself on the phone, they gave me my money back immediately within 24 hours on a Saturday, nonetheless. Y'all know banks tend to close around 2 o'clock. So the fact that I called them at nighttime, that's another thing I should have told y'all. I called them at nighttime around 8:30 at night. And they immediately refunded my darn on money by 9 o'clock this morning. So being authoritative on the phone and being assured of yourself, you will get your money back fast within 24 hours if you follow these steps. So that is my advice, y'all. Future reference, like I said, always get the phone number down. Make sure they confirm this. I'm going to keep stressing this. The moment that they confirm this, then you go into pulling out your receipts and you get your money back. Shoot. And I don't give a hot damn if I had $10 million. You ain't about to take $22 of me. That's $22 I could have gave to charity. That's $22 I could have did anything else with, but darn gonna give to some darn on thieves. But that is it, y'all. Hopefully I don't have to do too many more of these videos in the future. I hate darn gone doing scam report videos because it's always at my expense, but I feel that it's needed because a lot of people get scammed and there's never a video reference. Like I said, there's a website where 100-some people complain, but there's a difference with seeing people complain by, writing versus seeing a person face to face and them giving you tips of how to avoid this situation yourself. So that's why I go out my way to do these videos, so y'all don't have to fall victim and have to go through the same process that I had to go through with searching for the phone number for hours on end like I had to do back in the past and all of that stuff right there. But anyways, it's my thing trying to sign me on out. I've been talking too much. But anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay up to date with me with more videos. These are not the only types of videos that I do. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and give y'all a brief overview of my YouTube channel. I got a minute left before this thing kicks me off. This is my channel that y'all are looking at right here. And this is my latest video. Like I said, I am a new tech support with Conduent, and this shows you how to get hired with Conduent at 40 guaranteed hours a week, $12 an hour, including paid training. For more, go ahead and click on this right now. And then of course I got more videos for y'all to look at. So that is it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go ahead and browse through my history for other videos, and I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.